Hi everyone, I'm Miss Katie from Rockland Public Library and welcome to Rockin Storytime. Let's start off by clapping our hands. Can you clap your hands along with me at home? Here we go. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. To all our friends at Storytime, we clap and sing hello. Great job everyone. Now we're gonna stomp our feet. I know you can't see my feet, but here are my knees. 1, 2. Are you ready to stomp with me at home? Here we go. We stomp and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. To all our friends at Storytime, we stomp and sing hello. Great job, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Today we're going to be reading some stories about dragons in castles. So we're going to be reading some stories about some kings and queens and knights and castles, and I thought we would use the word dragon today. We'll use the word dragon. Can you say dragon? Dragon. I feel like it feels good to say that word. Dragon, dragon. Let's go ahead and say that for our bread and butter rhyme today. So for bread and butter, we clap our hands and then we clap our knees. Clap our hands, clap our knees. Can you do that along with me at home? Clap your hands, clap your knees. Here we go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say dragons as fast as we can. Dragons, 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 dragons. Not too bad. Dragons, dragons, dragons. Dragons, 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 dragons. How's it going at home? Let's try it one more time. Ready? Dragons, 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 dragons. It's pretty good. All right, let's try another. Here we go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say dragons as slowly as we can. Dragons. Oh, that's a good one for slow. So it starts out with that DR. Dragons. Great job, everyone. Let's try another. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say dragons as loud as we can. Dragons! Great job. One more. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say dragons as quiet as we can. Dragons. Good job. Let's see what our first dragony story is today. And this is Dragon Was Terrible. Dragon Was Terrible by Kelly DiPucchio, illustrated by Greg Pizzoli. Dragon was terrible. Look, dragon's even writing on the walls of the castle. Uh-oh. Dragon was terrible. Naturally, dragons can be a bit terrible in that they are all dragons after all. But this dragon here, super terrible. He stomped on flowers. He played tricks on the guards. Uh-oh. He spit on cupcakes. Oh, who does that? Dragon does, that's who. Oh no. That's not all. He scribbled on books. He threw sand. He took candy from Baby Unicorn. Honestly, that's just terrible. The king had had enough. Enough, he said. And he posted this sign. Here it is. Brave knights, whoever shall tame the terrible dragon shall be rewarded with a gift. It shall be a nice gift. Ye shall like it. Signed, His Royal Majesty the King. Knights lined up to show off their dragon taming skills. But they all failed miserably. The dragon had grown even more terrible. Oh no, he's tipping them upside down. He chased fuzzy yellow ducklings around the moat. He TP'd the castle. He burned every last royal marshmallow to a blackened crisp. Oh no. The villagers had had enough. Enough, they said, and they posted the sign, Brave
people. Whoever shall tame the terrible dragon shall be rewarded with a gift.
From the king.
It shall be a nice gift.
We hope.
Ye shall like it.
Perhaps.
Signed, His Royal Majesty the King.
Ordinary blokes and lasses lined up to try their hand at taming the dragon. Do you think it worked? They all failed. Oh no, embarrassingly so. And just when they thought it wasn't possible, dragon grew even more terrible. He popped birthday balloons. He drew funny faces on the drawbridge. He burped in church loudly. Honestly, that's terrible and it's kind of rude. A boy wearing a feathered cap and a look of determination had had enough. Only he didn't say enough like you thought he would. Instead, he sketched a story. What do you think he's up to? He sketched a story. The next day, Dragon followed a trail of marshmallows to the shady tree where the boy was reading. Oh, look. Did the boy lead him here with marshmallows? The boy spied the dragon out of the corner of his eye and began to read loudly in a booming voice. And then the brave dragon swooped in to save the princess, he said. The dragon stopped in his tracks. But the terrible knight pulled out his wicked sword. The dragon pretended not to listen. The brave dragon roared, and a fraidy-cat knight trembled in his boots. The dragon pretended to walk away. Do you think the dragon likes the story? A crowd began to gather, and the dragon took cover in the tree. The boy continued reading, page after page after page, until, whoa, 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 crack, snap, the dragon landed on the ground with a thud. The crowd gasped. Can you gasp at home? Oh no! The dragon roared. Can you roar? Roar! The clever boy didn't flinch. He reached out his hand to the dragon and said, "Would you like to hear how the story ends?" And just when you thought it wasn't possible, Dragon smiled, and he took a seat beneath the tree with the other children. Honestly, it was adorable. The king cheered, "Huzzah!" The villagers cheered, "Huzzah!" The baby unicorn and fuzzy duckling cheered the loudest, "Huzzah!" At long last, the terrible dragon had been tamed. The end. Hey, wait. What about that reward, King? Oh, yes, that. The gift is a new friend. The gift is friendship. A nice dragon, of course. The end. What did the boy figure out, do you think? Instead of fighting the dragon, how did they convince the dragon to be kind? Was the boy kind to him? Yeah, he was kind to him. And it helped the dragon be kind too. That's such a great idea. The end. Great listening, everyone. I think it's time for us to sing a little song. I have a countdown song. We're going to start out with 5 nights. Can you have 5 nights? Oh, in fact, I think I might stand up for this one. You think you can stand up at home? You can see some of my armor here. We have 5 nights. So we have 5 knights in shining armor. Can you pretend to be a knight in shining armor? They were fearless and brave. Can you show your muscles off? Fearless and brave. That's right. Went searching for a dragon deep in a cave. Can you search around? That's right, they searched around. The dragon started breathing fire. The knight's knees were all a quiver. That means they were shaking. They were all a quiver. So one little knight jumped into the river. Now there are how many knights? Can we count these together? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hold up 4 fingers at home? Good job. 4 knights in shining armor, fearless and brave, went hunting for a dragon in a cave. The dragon started breathing fire, and the knights all started to quiver. Then one jumped out into the river. Now how many more do we have? Yeah, that's right, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can you hold up 3 fingers at home? Good job. 3 knights in shining armor, fearless and brave, went searching for a dragon in a cave. The dragon started breathing fire. The knight's knees all began to quiver. Then one jumped out into the river. Now how many are left? 1, 2. Can you hold up 2 fingers? Good job. Two knights in shining armor, fearless and brave, went hunting for a dragon in a cave. The dragon started breathing fire, and the knight's knees all began to quiver. Then one jumped out into the river. Now how many do we have left? Just one knight. 1 knight in shining armor, fearless and brave, went hunting for a dragon in a cave. The dragon started breathing fire. The knights began to quiver. Then she jumped out, splash, into the river. How many knights are left? 0. That's right, 0 knights are left. The end. Great job, everyone. I thought we might pretend to be a dragon. Do you want to pretend to be a dragon with me? First, we're going to roar. Can you roar at home? Roar! Roar! Good job. Roar! Roar like a dragon, just like me. Roar! Roar like a dragon, just like me. Roar! Roar like a dragon, just like me. Roar! Because I am a dragon. Good job. Let's try something else. Maybe do they flap their wings? Can you flap your wings like a dragon? That's right. Flap like a dragon, just like me. Flap like a dragon, just like me. Flap like a dragon, just like me. Because I am a dragon. Good job. Now let's try stomping our feet like a dragon. They come around and they stomp, stomp, stomp. Especially if nobody's been nice to them yet. They haven't been reading any good stories. They're gonna come stomp around. Are you ready to stomp? Stomp like a dragon, just like me. Stomp like a dragon, just like me. Stomp like a dragon, just like me. Because I am a dragon. Good job. Let's do one more and go ahead and roar again. Are you ready? We'll do all of them together. Can we stomp, roar, and flap our wings? Let's see how that goes. What would I say? I don't know if that'll work with the beat. Let's see. Be a dragon just like me. Roar, flap, stomp, stomp. Be a dragon just like me. Roar, flap, flap, stomp, stomp. Be a dragon just like me. Roar, flap, flap, stomp, stomp. Because I am a dragon. Great job, everyone. And thank you for being here for me to figure that out. Here, we're going to read our second and last story today, and this is called Over at the Castle. Over at the Castle. And this is by Boni, Ashburn, illustrated by Kelly Murphy. Over at the castle. Let's see what happens over at the castle. Oh, we have something going on here.
A baby and a mama cuddling. Over at the castle on the hill in the sun sit the old mother dragon and her little dragon, one. Patience, said the mother. Okay, said the one. So they lays all day on the hill in the sun. Patience. What do you think they're waiting for? Patience is something we all have to practice, isn't it? We all have to learn to wait, and it's tricky for everyone. But they're waiting for something. Over at the castle by the moat, shining blue, stand the old gruff guard and his fellow guards too. Watch, said the guards. We watch, say the two. So they guard all day by the moat shining blue. You see all three of them? Here's the head, and there's the two fellow guards. Over by the castle by the old willow tree, play the carefree lord and his little lords three. 1, 2, 3. Romp, says the lord. On guard, say the three. So they play all day by the old willow tree. There they are. Do you see the willow tree in the background? Here it is. Now, begs little dragon. Not now, said his mother. So they lays the day away, a day like any other. What do you think they're waiting for? Over at the castle doing chore after chore. Whew, work the old trusty servant and her helper servants four. Hustle, say the servant. We hustle, say the four. So they work all day doing chore after chore. Oh. Over at the castle in the dungeon still alive, schemes an old wily prisoner and his pet rats 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and 5. What does that 5th rat have? Is that a key? That's a key. Plan, said the prisoner. We plan, say the 5. So they plan their escape in the dungeon still alive. Over at the castle in the kitchen built of bricks cooks the old master chef and his sous chef 6. Sauté, said the chef. Flambé, say the 6. So they cook all day in the kitchen built of bricks. Let's see if we can find them. This must be the head chef here. There's the head chef. And all the other ones. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 helper chefs. Oh, 6 sous chefs. Over at the castle in a tower up to heaven toil the old women weavers and her little weavers 7. Spin, said the woman. We spin, say the 7. So they spin all day in the tower up to heaven. Now, begs the dragon. Not yet, says his mother. So they lays the day away, a day like any other. What are they up to? Over at the castle in the hall grand and great dance the guests at a party, a festive group of 8. Eat and drink, say the lord. Be merry, say the 8. So they dance, eat, and drink in the hall grand and great. It's a party. There's a party happening. Over at the castle, brave and strong in a line, stand the knights in shining armor where they wait all 9. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 knights, all 9. Ready, says the leader. We're ready, say the 9. And they wait, mostly ready in a line. Why do you think they're mostly ready? Did someone drop their spear? Look at this. Uh-oh, I like the look on his face. Uh-oh. Over at the castle for the bored and waiting men, jesters juggle and perform, entertaining all 10. More, says the men. Like this, say the 10. So they juggle and perform for the battle-ready men.
Look, they're having a celebration inside and they're having a celebration outside the doors too.
Oh, here they go. Over at the castle, under clear, dark skies, all the weary people rest and heave great sighs. They gaze out their windows with drowsy eyes as the castle yawns under clear, dark skies. What do you think they're all looking out their window for? Is something about to happen? Flame, begs little dragon. Flame, says his mother. Then whoosh, and then another. Oh boy, says little dragon to his beaming proud mother. On this night at the castle, a night like any other.
Look, they've ended the party with fireworks and with dragon fire. And look, we have some soldiers up here shooting some arrows. It's a big ending to their party. The dragons weren't coming to do anything bad, were they? They're coming to help. And it's a night like any other. The end. Here's the mama and the baby. But what do you see here? Something's happening. Uh-oh. Is the prisoner escaping? Yeah, the prisoner's escaping with all his 5 mice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They must have used that key, huh? The end. And I bet that the fireworks and the dragons were a great distraction for that. Thank you for listening, everyone. Let's go ahead and end story time with head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Are you ready to stand up with me? Here we go. Can you find your head? Good job. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose, boop, boop. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Great job, everyone. Should we do it a little faster? Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose, boop, boop. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Great job, everyone. Thank you all for coming today. And head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose, boop. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. I hope you all have the most wonderful day. And don't forget to share some kindness with others. I can't wait to see you all next week. Bye-bye.